So after a very long search for a battle right now, I finally managed to find a random battle. So I guess the guys are not feeling it right now. And I'm also not feeling the start against the Cacton with my Donphan, which doesn't have HP Bark, but Rapid Spin instead. Although Cacton usually can have spikes, so maybe it's actually one of the rare 1 in a million chances that I can spin spikes away. Okay, so Cacton goes behind the sub, it's probably gonna Leech Seed me, yeah, very annoying, very stupid. I'm gonna press Toxic. And I think my opponent's called Dunsparce Can Fly, so that's pretty interesting. He brings in Nidoqueen against my Toxic. Things are going excruciatingly well, so I'm pretty happy with how things go so far. I'm gonna press Earthquake here, just in case. If my like, it would be smart to predict with Toxic, for example, against the Cacton. But people in random battles are sometimes kind of insane and just bring in or just stay in and use Ice Beam, for example, with Nidoqueen, and then I'm here like a complete idiot, and yeah, I feel very bad about myself, and I do not want that. Let's see whether he trusts in the Calm Mind or switches. He trusts in the Calm Mind and he goes for a rest. Is it the legendary rest talk? Because if it is, yeah. Oh my god, he gets a rest. Insane. I didn't think someone else will learn how this feels. He goes for Sludge Bomb. I brought in my Milotic. I was expecting maybe a Ice Beam against the Donphan. But yeah, Sludge Bomb is also a move, I guess. So, oh, it stayed in, okay. Use Sludge Bomb again. So it just wants to defeat my Milotic. I go for the Surf. Unfortunately, it's not enough. Yeah. Should have pressed Ice Beam with the last move, I guess. Okay. Wieder, again, something new is learned today. Beautifly would be a good answer to against Cacton and Nidoqueen, but the problem is the Slowking, which just gets a free Sleep, Turn, Burn. I'm gonna go into Ampharos and I'm just gonna press Hidden Power Ice in case he brings in the Nidoqueen. Focus Punch? Why would you press Focus Punch? It's not like I just brought in this Ampharos and you are quicker, so I probably won't just set up a substitute, I guess. So now he knows that my Hidden Power Ice is super effective against Cacton, so I guess he can think it's Ice and he brings in Groudon. I find some of his plays very questionable, to be honest. But who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Maybe his other two mons are also a bad matchup for Ampharos, all the more reason to keep it. Unfortunately, Ampharos is very slow, so... you know, Ampharos is a special attacker and it only has 8 points more in speed than physical attack. So you can think how quick this thing is. It's very slow. And yeah, the problem we have here is that it of course can get whittled down, because even if I can just take care of Nidoqueen and Cacton and so on, they will all just get a hit in before, and that's annoying. I also just activated the timer because my opponent seems to take some time for his moves. And he wrote wait in the chat. Dude, you have a lot of time, dude. The timer just started, you have several minutes. Oh, okay. So he asked, I think the way I cropped the screen, you don't see what he wrote. Groudon, by the way, is Choice Bandit. So he just went for the Overheat against the Ampharos instead of Earthquake. What? Maybe he expected Beautyfly? He also asked me, sorry, what my hidden power is, but it's Ice. But he doesn't have to know that. I'm gonna press Toxic here. And I stand here like an idiot, because he is not Choice Bandit, he has the Select-Berry set. Okay. Every day you learn something new, I guess. In case he goes for Rock Slide, I just stay in. So he loses 12% from the Toxic. Okay, not really sure what I should do. But I think that Espeon is a good answer, right? Because Psychic should deal with Groudon. I have Sun boosted Hidden Power Fire for Cacturne. I have Psychic for Nidoqueen, and I just have to swap out against the Slowking. But Slowking probably only has Surf as an attacking move. And this is now cut in half due to the Sun, or it's lower basically. So I have no problem with that. I should have went with Earthquake in hindsight, of course, but I thought that he swaps. Dude, I just woke up 1 or 2 hours ago, and my mind is just very all over the place. Let's say like that. Okay, Psychic enough to deal with the Groudon. Great, that's what I like to see. He brings in Cacturne. I have Hidden Power Fire. It's Sun boosted. Cacturne is gone. Alright. 2 down, 4 to go. Typhlosion is a better answer against me than Cacturne was. Definitely. And I am pretty scared of this thing, honestly. Right. God damn it, what's with my throat right now? Should I trust in Beautifly? Beautifly can take care of the Nidoqueen. It's quicker. And against the Slowking I have the Ampharos. Or I swap. I just sack the Beautifly now and I bring in Ampharos against the Slowking. Espeon just seems safer because it can't deal very well with the Slowking. I think I will just go into Psychic. I think that's just the play I need. Critical hit Fire Blast, alright. Very well played, my guy. You got me there. Yeah. Did I just screw up? I think I screwed up, right? I shouldn't have brought in Apom first, because now he is... and he got the burn. God damn it. Yeah, because now I'm burned, so now I'm pretty much on the verge of death here. I go into Beautifly now. He probably goes for Fire Blast. Yeah, he hits, he doesn't miss anything. And I died to the fire. Oh my god, that was stupid. I should have just... So the right play would have been to bring in... I guess maybe sack Beautifly. And then, yeah, go for the Ampharos first. Or for the... like, just don't attack with Apom first, because I needed to outspeed and kill. Was a misplay on my side, still with the crit and burn. He also got a little bit lucky, but yeah, whatever. So now I get the battle right away. I bring in Sandslash against the Plus. Let's hope it doesn't go for Substitute and just went for the Toxic. That's an interesting sprite here. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake. No over predicting. Let's just see whether he has a flying resist or not. If he has, then it will do nothing. And if he has not, then this will hurt, because it's a stab Earthquake. He has Latias, so of course he has a resist. Okay. Okay, so I see already how this goes here. I'm gonna press Toxic, and either he has Refresh, and then I have a problem, and if he doesn't have Refresh, I am fine. So those are my two options. It has Psychic. Okay, I'm just gonna press Softball here. Let's just pray to the gods that I do not get crit. So let's see. So I'm just gonna heal myself up now. He's already thinking. Because if he has Refresh, like Refresh is really problematic if you do not have a good answer. Like I would need some strong Shadow Ball or something, but I have nothing. I only have special attackers except Altaria, which is pretty bad. Sandslash, which just can hit a non-step Rock Slide, which doesn't even tickle this thing probably. And the Viper, which just get outsped and psychic, so yeah, so much for that. Okay, here comes the Wigglytuff. This thing's probably gonna be annoying as well. And I know exactly what I want to do here. I'm gonna bring in my one and only Sleep Talk Mon, which has Toxic. Because this thing either is gonna Toxic or Paralyze me. It's just a big sponge of HP. Like a very big sponge where you just press and press and press and more HP comes out. Yeah, it went for the Toxic. Just as I thought, I will Toxic it as well. Let's just pray to the gods that it doesn't have Heal Bell. I could be very mean now and bring in this a Viper. I think I will do that. So no Toxic for you. It went for the Wish. I'm gonna press Sludge Bomb, because if he brings in something which isn't poisoned, then I can maybe poison it right away. So even if the Wish heals the enemy, I would still be in a decent position, although not in this case, because Altaria has Natural Cure. And it has Earthquake, and I do not have Ice Beam except on Gorbis. Okay, at least I have Gorbis. I do not have Ice Beam on Clefable, unfortunately. I think Gorbis... Oh my god, it has Heal Bell. Gorbis, I think with Hydro Pump it would kill Plusle. Without, I don't think so, unfortunately. Hydro Pump, it's even also just a range, okay. Gonna go just press Ice Beam without any delays here. I'm gonna just freeze this Victory Bell, okay. Whatever, just gonna press Ice Beam again. Yeah, it happens, unfortunately. So he has Plusle now out. It's probably... I don't know if it predicts my Sandslash coming in, so I will try to avoid it. This Entei dodged 3 Toxics so far. 3. Okay, not the 4th one, but you are a very agile dog. Yeah, and I'm gonna press Toxic now. Let's hope he just... Often these Plusles just have Protect and not Substitute. Let's hope he doesn't have both. Because now I can just catch something with the Toxic coming in. Unfortunately, yeah. It's Altaria. And it goes for Dragon Dance. That's why I just bring in Gorbis. I do not screw around. I just press Ice Beam. He either can deal his 30% damage or whatever to me now and go to the grave. Or he can swap and get an Ice Beam on his Plusle, which crits. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go into Entei and it... Wow, okay, it really... would really deal with me if it... Okay, that wasn't a roll then, or... I don't know, but it's... Yeah, it's not very good for me. But still, I think the damage on the Plusle was very important. So I'm just gonna press... Yeah, I'm gonna press Return, whatever. I think I will just go for the straight damage, because this Heal Bell is a problem. My Altaria doesn't have Heal Bell, by the way, so every status I get, I am completely screwed for the rest of the game. And he can just bring in this funny Birdmon and yeah, deal with it. Okay, so I basically trade off Clefable against the Toxic here. Okay, I'm just gonna press Toxic here, again. Gonna hit the Wigglytuff, it used Wish. Now things get a bit tricky. Usually he brought in Altaria after the Wish. So I'm gonna swap out. Yeah, okay. Here's Altaria. I saw that coming. And I use Ice Beam. It's so insane how his entire core is this Altair with Natural Cure, Heal Bell, and which I also have to be wary of since it can also just Dragon Dance and become somewhat dangerous. Also, I was pretty happy to take care of the Plusle since I do not match up well against the electric types. And what do you know? Here's a second one. So yeah, fun. I have very much fun here. He subs down, he is the Petaya Berry Electabuzz. He's gonna get off one attack and he either... The thing is, the Viper has to survive something here. I just have to press return. He's just gonna press substitute. There's nothing I can do about it. He has the Petaya boost anyway. So the best thing I can do now is sack the Clefable, break his sub, and then just pray to the gods that one of my mons can survive one attack from him. Okay. He went back into Wigglytuff. I brought in Clefable. He is... Oh my god, he has this wish cringe. Yeah. Sure. I'm just gonna press Sludge Bomb. It went for wish. I think Sludge Bomb would even kill the Electabuzz if it comes in, right? Yeah. Okay. See, Viper has very good attack stats, honestly. It has over 220 attack and special attack. So that's pretty good. So now my Gorbis soon is gonna run pretty wild here. I'm gonna go into Gorbis as always. He's gonna go for Dragon Dance, whatever. As I said before, either trade your 30% damage you deal to me. Oh, it was 32, I'm so sorry. And now I Ice Beam, so... Whew! Finally dealt with this one. We are not out of the water yet, because he has Latias. So if this thing has... Calm Mind... Damn, this dealt almost no damage. It's insane. I'm not out of the water yet, honestly. Just gonna press Ice Beam in case he does something stupid. He doesn't, unfortunately. This Latias is a problem because my toxic users just die to it, right? I mean, maybe Sand Slash can take a hit. So I'm gonna press Toxic now. And I missed the Toxic. Yeah. Woo! Isn't this fun? Great. Why wouldn't I hit the most important Toxic of the entire game? I don't know, it's just so much fun. I'm so delighted. Let's see if I can survive a Psychic. Okay. Psychic without crit from Latias does not deal with the Viper. It deals 99.2 damage at most. Okay, I survived it. Oh my god. I almost thought I'm gonna lose this. I think I really tried my best to play this well. Yeah, but I should just win if I pressed Sludge Bomb here. My opponent, yeah, didn't feel like playing this out. Would have ended in 1 or 2 turns anyway. Still, kind of glad I won this. Really wanted to. But well played by my opponent. I was 1 or 2 times I was aware of just getting defeated. The double electric mons were pretty bad for me. And I thank you guys as always for watching, and we will see each other in the next battle. So see ya.